Stanley with it. Shifley is over the right side. Coghlan moves it left wing. Connor skating in quickly, sends it on goal, sticked away by Kemper. Connor also scored in that win, of course, against Nashville the other night. Now Laferriere out of Harvard driving. He's got 13 goals this year. He had 12 on him last year. Pretty good play defensively by Stanley on that play. As Coghlan made a save, wouldn't let it get through to the slot. Net is knocked off. And we get a whistle to score when it comes to that fact that you just mentioned. Shot by Pionk. He sailed it wide. These two teams third and fourth respectively in point percentage in the NHL. Winnipeg at 3. Kings at 4 as Byfield will send that to the goal. Now it has moved over in his direction. Moverar moves it ahead. Turcotte. Crisp pass to Kopitar. Sent it to the slot area. That is stopped by Comrie. A shot by Kempe, who leads the team with 19 goals. He takes a long shot. Former Jet steered away by Comrie. Shots 3-1 here in the opening 4 minutes. The Kings with the edge there. They score! Brett with a long shot from the line. I don't know that Comrie saw that. It is 1-0 Los Angeles.
And that's his 4th goal of the season. And Sandberg has the puck. Oh, and then he loses. And look how quickly this thing ends up in the back of the net. Just continue its path. And right there, Brandt knows he's got pressure coming to him, so he just whips this thing on net.
It is Jordan Spence, or it might not be a goal. We'll see. Jordan Spence with the point shot, not Brandt Clarke, pardon me. We'll see what happens now.
Yeah, absolutely. Sorry, my mistake as well as I doubled down on you there, buddy.
We'll show you what those gentlemen are looking at. Looks offside.
Yeah, there's that right foot as it's Lewis that has the puck on the top of your screen.
The play was offside. No goal.
There you go.
Please present the game time to 16:08.
See, so it wasn't Clark, it wasn't Spence, it wasn't anybody. Fairly quick-moving first period of play so far.
You really have to be patient, and you cannot get discouraged in a game like this.
Turnover. Laferriere with a shot. And Comrie equal to the task. He makes the save. Here comes Kupari. Cuts to the slot. Weaving. Shoots. Off a body and way wide. Sandberg kept it in. Bobbled it down to Gustafsson. Here's a chance for Barron. And the best chance so far for the Jets on TSN. Byfield looking for momentum. He'll chip it to himself. Ehlers skated right with him.
There's another example.
Kings changing their defenseman. Here's Perfetti with a shot. And Kemper making the save. I think he lost track of it after he did. Spinning Ehlers. But he put it right onto the stick of Byfield. Wanted to get it to Morrissey. Byfield up the middle. Ladles it toward the side of the goal. Penalty coming up. Lewis backhands it through the crease. As Comrie was out of position. Spence got it to center. Gustafsson will steer it back. This Kings team 2 behind the Oilers for second in the Pacific. Hot shot there by Turcotte. Pretty good save by Comrie. Alex Laferriere. A bit of a cushion, so he'll pass it back to Spence. Shot right on. Comrie, no rebound. Tight checking as we would have expected in this opening period. Time for Stanley. Shoots! Caught off by Kemper. He couldn't find it. Made the save. Dumped into the Kings zone. It springs away from Anderson, but right to Moverar. Again, as we said in the first, 7D dress tonight for the Kings. Speed from Byfield up that left side. Shoots. Picked away by Comrie. Stanley takes that in stride and pokes it ahead to Nikolai Ehlers. 34 points in 33 games. Take the tape to Perfetti. Driving, shooting, and held by Kemper. Banked that off the end boards. Fiala relayed it. Clark gets it up ice and gets it back. Brad Clark's in all alone. Clark stopped by Comrie. Got the left toe on it. A terrific save right there. One penalty in the game. It led to DeMello in period 1. Pionk clubs that down. You know the Kings certainly want to keep the Jets away from the power play. Kupari driving and shoots it right on. Little juggle there from Kemper, but he's able to freeze it in the end. Now Moverar again will flip it over to Turcotte. In he comes. Challenged there by DeMello, who rides him out. They both go to the ice.
There's another good stop from DeMello.
Good read by DeMello on the play. Spence at the blue line. Moverar coming out to help Kempe. That's tipped in. Turcotte scores. Turcotte with a redirect. No chance for Comrie. 1-0 Los Angeles.
Right on Turcotte. Look at this. 3-on-3 down low. All right, the puck goes from low to high. Watch Turcotte in the middle of your ice. Right there. He gets away from DeMello just enough to be able to get a stick on this shot. It's intended to be just shot to an area. There's the tip, change of direction, and just enough to balk at Eric Comrie. This one's going to count in the first goal, and you know the first goal in games like this are so important.
Anderson stepped in front of him. Shifley doing hard work to get that puck dislodged. Overar with the second assist. Vilardi takes it to the net, and it's knocked away. An aggressive play there as it's cleared now. Danault will steer it to Moverar. That's trying to get a change in the fourth line coming on. Ehlers still out. Fiala now for the Kings. A shot right on, and it is frozen by Eric Comrie. Up by DeMello, who's got some support. Lowry is back, so is Morrissey. The shot by Kempe, blocked by Morrissey. Adam Lowry to Dylan DeMello. Turcotte shoveled that right to the goal, and with Kempe coming, went astray off a body, and now LaFerriere for Los Angeles. Tape to Byfield at the logo. Driving the net is LaFerriere. Byfield shoots right on. Good stop.
Hit the top corner, and then in response to that, look at the way Byfield pulls that puck to the middle of the ice.
597 for him here tonight. Pionk in behind the goal. Neil Pionk. Clever little flip pass to Lowry. Niederreiter backhands it, shoveled it right on goal, and it's stabbed there by Darcy Kemper.
Maybe create, get the puck down low, and right there a shot with a screen from Iafallo.
Off the draw, the Jets come away with it. Pionk shoots it right on.
To Adam Lowry, and then the last shot tipped away from Neil Pionk.
Kings draw, win again. Kempe shoots, tipped in front. 67th career game for Eric Comrie, who is 29 years of age. Hellebuyck the backup tonight. He'll get the call tomorrow, of course. Scott O'Neill talking about that this morning, saying back with it, changes direction again, leaves it. Nikolai Ehlers snaps it back. Sandberg shot. Knocked down in front. Namestnikov steered it to the goal. And Anderson behind the net with that pass for Fogle. Knocked away by Shifley, but it's given away to Anderson. Fires it! A rising shot, a shoulder save by Comrie, and a good one.
Sandberg at the end of a shift, and he's working hard, and he's got no outlets. He's got three forwards that are near the red line on a backhand attempted breakout pass. No good.
Kyle Connor, challenged by Byfield. Connor, Morrissey shoots. Punched away by Kemper. Fiala releases, but he couldn't knock that one down behind the goal. He has it now. Kevin Fiala, the Swiss-born talented guy. Back to Grant Clark. Steps up, step shot. Stopped by Comrie. Clearing attempt by Connor. Didn't have much on it. LaFerriere trying to dodge the check of Connor. He gets it back. Put it to the side of the net. Comrie gets over there. A bouncing puck that Danault just could not convert on. Moore quickly into the zone. Moore shoots, and he just zipped that one wide. He had a lot on it. Poked ahead, racing up and catching it. Nino Niederreiter. Net drive Lowry. Niederreiter. Lowry! Stopped by Kemper. Good play by the Jets.
He did just that led to that last chance off the rush.
Good pressure by Vilardi. Here's Connor with a quick shot. That was blocked. It hit LaFerriere. Stanley with a low drive. Booted away by Kemper.
Now they're shooting the puck.
Anderson forcing his hand, but he got it through to Vilardi. Shifley behind the net. Up top is Morrissey, takes that pass. Connor scooting away from Kopitar. Good feed to Vilardi. Shifley scores! That Jets power play cannot be stopped. We are tied at 1.
Penalty kill for LA is on full blitz. And look at Shifley, calms things down. Slows things down. Look at Kopitar. Pressure all over the place. Backhand, no look. And the puck continues on through the hands of Kyle Connor. And this one ends up on the weak side. How fast did that happen? That is a brilliant curl pass on the forehand from Vilardi.
Danault went to him, but look at Shifley chip it away, and there's going to be a 2-on-1. Racing up the right corner. Mark Shifley. Connor stopped by Kemper. Kopitar over for Kempe. Gavrikov is going to get off, so Kempe will try and find some time. Connor gets off. Kempe has it. He's joined by Kopitar. Goes to the net. Kempe delays, shoots, scores. Adrian Kempe's 20th of the year wins it in overtime. The Kings beat the Jets 2-1.
Oh man, right at the end of the shift, Shifley just didn't have enough gas left in the tank to catch that 2-on-1, and it was the top two guns for the LA Kings, Kopitar and Kempe, a 2-on-1, and this shot is perfect. Josh Morrissey plays a 2-on-1 brilliantly, and here's at the end of the shift as the top line was looking to get a change. Kopitar goes to the net. Is that enough to pull the eyes off of the puck from Eric Comrie? And look at Kempe as he holds, waits out Neil Pionk, and he plucks that top corner.